Well, next, The Guardian, Nick. I think this will be the last one for this section. Yet another idea, which I had in the pub years ago, is likely to save humanity. It's baby gaunts all over again.
Yeah, solution to climate crisis, mining the moon. And we've heard, like, of Bill Gates trying to block the sun and things like that. This is the idea that we'll mine the moon and shoot its dust to deflect the sun, basically, because it's the grains are the right size for scattering sunlight away. Another one of these terrible ideas that could easily end the world, basically. You know, that we're letting scientists do this stuff. But I'm a bit disturbed about it, especially this part. Termination shock, whereby temporary cooling is abruptly stopped and the world's left to rapidly heat up. So if you're pumping out this moon dust, then you suddenly run out or it stops for a day, the world goes, oh, and then rapidly gets hotter. I mean, it's a terrible idea. I don't know why they're
saying it's like as easily adaptable as a dimmer switch, but it sounds to me a lot more like a hotel shower. Controlling the temperature on one of those. You've got to get used to it. But, you know, I suppose if it depends how serious things are going to get. We're all like slightly naturally sceptical about climate change. And I'm not totally, but just I'm on that end of the normal spectrum. I'm not. But if it does start to get serious, you know, it's good to know there are some things that we can have a.
But lockdowns were bad enough. Imagine trying to turn off the sun and turn it back on again. Carry on.
Yeah, totally. And I mean, I'm from Scotland. I think the climate could do with a bit of changing. So it doesn't worry me.
Maybe more of it could be deflected that way. I remember space mirrors being discussed very early on, you know, but I don't know quite. I suppose it's a question of scale, isn't it? We tend to exaggerate in our minds how large a mirror could be that would be between us and the. Of course, nuclear war is a potential way of raising a lot of dust.
That's good. That's looking like it's on the horizon. So
absolutely.
Always upsides.
Baby gaunts. I'm disappointed, by the way. None of you asked me what baby gaunts are.
What's a baby gaunt?
Baby gaunt's an idea I had when we have babies and they make a mess feeding themselves with spoons. Instead, you give them... They're a bit like, catcher's mitts in baseball. The babies wear them and they can just sort of, like, scoop gloop into their faces with their little... They're like webbed hands.
Like a hand?
But webbed.
Have you patented this?
Hey?
Have you patented this?
I haven't known. There's a similar one which is for ears as well. You wear them in the cinema. They're just literally like big ears.
You can get them.
And they create a much better acoustic experience.
You can actually get them.
Can you?
Yeah.
What, when you go to the cinema? Or
no, just for people who are hard of hearing or if you want to
for me,
focus
what you would have is you go to the cinema and they'd be free, but they'd all be advertising another movie that's coming out. So you put them on and they're on a little like band like that and they just couple over your ears and that eliminates the sound of
the good for Disney films.
If anyone with money to waste is watching, maybe pick up Simon's idea and invest.
It's going to happen very suddenly when it comes.